Lights flickering, power out, or just need an upgrade? Flip the switch with Joey Electric. From cozy homes to booming businesses, Joey Electric handles it all. Residential, commercial, even industrial. Quick, reliable, professional. Done right the first time. Don't wait in the dark. Call 514-312-1419. That's 514-312-1419. For details, visit joeyelectric.ca.
Joey Electric, the spark you need. In business since 2010.
CFQR 600 Montreal weather. It's a Friday. It's March 6th. It's a mix of sun and cloud. +4 later on today. Rain beginning overnight, about 5 millimeters worth. It'll continue 5 to 10 millimeters worth tomorrow. Temperatures getting up to 9. Overnight lows well above freezing as well. For the next little while. Cloudy on Sunday with a high of 5. A mix of sun and cloud on Monday with a high of 13. Right now, it's still a little February. It's -10 with the wind chill making it feel like -18 degrees.
Give them a hard time.
General quarters.
Today we passed
I owe you
the
one.
street. You just walked on by.
Affirmative.
My heart just fell to my feet. Once again I began to
Waiting instructions.
when I think about the good love you gave me. I try like a baby. Living without you is driving me crazy. I try like a baby. I know now that you're not a plaything. I try like a baby.
Enemy force detected.
There's not a back on a love so sweet now. I try like a baby. It's like a little baby. Every road is a lonely street. I try like a baby. Tell my feet to know I try like a baby. You left.
We play the songs that never fade. CFQR. Classic hits.
Every time a song comes on, I got a little more. I can listen to the radio because it only reminds me of you and how you're mine. Every time a song comes, I got a little more. I can listen to the radio because it only reminds me of you and how you're mine.
you just can't tell. But something will and something won't. But it's just as well. You can look at my behavior, that'll never bother me. See, the devil is my savior, and I don't pay no heed. And I will go on shining, if shining like rainbows. I'll never look at you, which will be you.
Goodbye, stranger. It's been done. Hope you find paradise. Try to see point of view. Hope you dream. All come
Problem solved, sir. Not for me. Just give me more sugar. Set me free. Far away. Life I've chosen. Every day. Got to go. Hit the road. I say it once again. Yes, I'm leaving. Got to go. Got to go. I'm sorry, I must tell you goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane.
CFQR 615 past 8 o'clock. Good morning. It's Jim Connell in the morning. It is the first race of a brand spanking new Formula One season this weekend in Australia. Australia to kick off Albert Park, name of the racetrack in Australia. They're kicking off the Formula One season with new cars, new rules, new team. Cadillac now has a team. They added a team to Formula One. They don't do that very often. And the most bizarro story has to do with Aston Martin, which is owned in part by a Canadian, so that his kid could have a ride in Formula One. Lawrence Stroll owns it with Anthony Newey. There's no L there. Who, by the way, Newey is basically the guy who built Red Bull's cars. Listen to this story coming out of Australia ahead of the Grand Prix. Aston Martin fears that there will be driver nerve damage from their F1 car, and they may not be able to finish the Australian GP. Ahead of the weekend season opening, Australian GP, one of the big stories has been Aston Martin struggles. Team co-owner Adrian Newey concerned the team may not even complete half of Sunday's race, saying that drivers Fernando Alonso, couple-time world champion, and Lance Stroll, owner's kid, risk permanent nerve damage to their hands from how much the car currently vibrates inside the cockpit. Can you imagine that? Anyway, it's going to be an interesting weekend. If you're into Formula One, this is looking like an amazing season.
Farm fresh from St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the sunny Caribbean to kitchens and dining rooms across the whole wide world. It's time for you to discover and to savor our best-kept island secret, Vinci Fresh. Yes, Vinci Fresh, a delightful collection of seasonings, sauces, marinades, and sweet treats, transforming any meal from the ordinary into island exotic. Try any of our combinations of the freshest herb, ginger and garlic, jalapeno, or Caribbean tamarind, just to name a few. Whether you like it hot or not, Vinci Fresh takes everything that you create, from fair to fantastic. Find us at your favorite supermarket or grocery Sweet, Vincy Fresh, authentic island style in the seasoning side.
Vincy Fresh products are available online at vincyfresh.ca.
CFQR 600 reignites some of our greatest moments and great memories in our lives.
Monkeys at my I got red hands, I wanna change this. Don't ask me why I choose to lie, I stay blind. It's gonna be that you are human too. Your accusations are burning through. Is that what you really want?
Let's give them a hard time. Waiting instruction. Affirmative.
We do damn news at the bottom of the hour. Brought to you by, well, presented by Canadian Press, okay? But they were actually brought to you by, sponsored by, if you will, Joey Electric. On CFQR, a couple of minutes away from Matt. Here's Brian Adams with Tina Turner.
There ain't no use pretending, don't you worry, but it's only love. When your world's been shattered, ain't nothing else matters. It ain't over, but it's only love, and that's all, yeah.
From the Canadian Press, Canada and Japan have signed a new strategic partnership agreement aimed at boosting cooperation in defense, energy, trade, and technology. Prime Minister Mark Carney is in Tokyo today, where he met with his Japanese counterpart. Unrelenting airstrikes by Israel and the U.S. are rocking Iran and Lebanon this morning. Officials say they'll continue to target Iran's military capabilities, leadership, and nuclear program. There's no apparent timeline attached. Meanwhile, Iran's president has announced that some countries have begun mediation efforts in the conflict, but hasn't elaborated. Sri Lanka says it's bringing more than 200 sailors from an Iranian ship ashore after the vessel sought assistance near the Indian Ocean island nation. The sexual assault trial of billionaire businessman Frank Shonik picks up again today. The prosecution finished presenting its evidence earlier this week. From the Canadian Press, I'm Brenda. Holina Navidad.
CFQR 600 Montreal weather as we get close to wrapping up Friday morning. Mix of sun and cloud today. A little bit chilly. We'll have a high near +4 later on. Rain amounting 5 to 10 millimeters on Saturday. It'll start overnight, actually, tonight, about 5 millimeters tonight, with some gusty winds blowing it all around. Tomorrow's high, 9 degrees. Sunday's high, +5. Temperatures will stay well above freezing overnight. We don't see another minus temperature, supposedly, once we get rid of what we got now. We don't see another minus temperature, supposedly, until Wednesday overnight. So that'll get everything melting and flowing and cleaned up and all bright and shiny just in time for the St. Patrick's Day snowstorm that we always get. There's always one in mid-March, eh? We always, oh boy, spring's here, and then thwack. Anyway, don't think that way. Except for right now, because it is cold. -10 feels like -18 at CFQR 600.
Been working so hard, I'm punching my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I got this feeling that time's still holding me down. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits.
Our team is taking the lead.
But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? It's got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? It's got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Oh, I've been taking on a new direction, but I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. Oh, what's love got to do? It's got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? What's got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a sweet old-fashioned notion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Who's got to do with it? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Yes, I can make it now. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been waiting for. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Bright, sunshiny day. Yeah, it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Yeah.
8:41 as things